Traders from around the world, what's going on? It's your boy Ricky Cadan back again with another free real life stock review just for you. Hope you guys are doing absolutely fantastic. We do have a few stocks to look at today. We will be looking at Boeing, Walmart, Bitcoin, Commonwealth Bank, Woolworths, and WiseTech Global. So we'll take a look at those in just a minute, but let's have a look at the overall markets. Now the SPY did have a beautiful retest gap, white candle gapping up, and ironically, we retested. So we are currently retesting. I have been mentioning since this day here that we would most likely get a quick trade down, a bounce higher, and then a roll back over. We are going to be in a very choppy phase at this point, and shockingly enough, I mean, we came down to a moving average and bounced straight off the 50. I mean, shocking, absolutely crazy. So right now, guys, I wouldn't be looking at buying anything in particular. Or I wouldn't be buying. I would actually wait for this retest to occur and then probably look to buy once we kind of come down a little bit lower. So here's the E-minis. Now the E-minis also came back straight to the 50-day EMA, bouncing actually right off the 100 simple. So shockingly enough, we are looking quite bullish today. And we are coming straight back to this particular resistance level. This was an expected pullback, guys. We can't keep going up like this forever without having some sort of retracement. So this was absolutely sensational pullback in the markets. Great dip buying opportunity. It's just going to be a little bit choppy from here on out. Here's Boeing. Now, Boeing, we are in all sorts of different positions here at Real Life Trading. We've got some put sales. We've got some synthetic longs. I mean, you name it, we're doing it. So Boeing right now, gorgeous retest gap, did end up fading all day, and we did fill that particular gap last night, which was absolutely fantastic. So probably going to get a small little gap up, probably also going to get another trade down and be a little bit choppy. But after this thing starts taking off, Boeing will start to rise, especially when travel restrictions do start to ease. Now here's Walmart. Walmart was just a beautiful trade down to the 200 simple moving average and bouncing. I mean, this is just a sensational hammer candle, one of the ages that you would just want to see and get into every single time. But right now, Walmart slowly bouncing. It was a gap and go, and we kind of just gap down, retest a little bit, kind of see where this is going to go at the moment. We do have a weekly options newsletter on this particular trade. Currently not filled. We are looking for it to come down and trade back down, create somewhat of a double bottom before we do get in. But that's Walmart. Beautiful level, sensational support level right here, and we'll hopefully see this one bounce on higher. Bitcoin, all my crypto friends. Here's Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, guys, on the monthly chart, this really is, I mean, just pausing right now, but it's a pretty important month. We really need to see a strong close above this particular, above this particular trend line that we have drawn here. We need a really strong close. Not entirely that great volume right now. We are still halfway through. But at the moment, guys, on the daily chart, we are just trading sideways. Look to buy the dips, buy low, sell high. But once we start bouncing on this, she is probably gonna rocket ship a lot higher. So Bitcoin has been in a really long consolidation phase the last two and a bit years, 2.5 years. So right now, look to buy low, sell high, and wait for this breakout to happen. She's gonna fly. Here's the ASX 200. Now, I did mention last week that we were going to be trading up into this particular range and then pausing and resisting that level. We just keep coming down and resisting that particular level. Look for a small little dip here. Probably trade back down to at least the 100 simple, or maybe even back down to this low here before going long again on the ASX 200. Here's wow. So this is pretty wow. I mean, look at this amazing chart right now. We've got a sensational double bottom. We've got the neckline. We've got the break above. We've got the retest, and we've got some volume. So right now, guys, this is just a beautiful time to probably start. You know, if you're not in already, this was the time to get in. Looking at going long term. Obviously, this was a very nice dip buying opportunity. Take a look at the weekly chart. I mean, there's just all sorts of greatness right there. Above the 100 simple, I mean, we are trending nicely. So that is Woolworths. Look to buy the dip if you haven't done so already. Probably try to buy on a small little pullback before you look to get in. Here's Commonwealth Bank of Australia, ticker symbol CBA. Now right now we did have a bit of a parabolic move right here, so this did fall back from grace, which is good to see. So right now, guys, we are still we still are below the 200 simple moving average. I do expect us to find some sort of resistance up here. If we can come back up to the 200, look to buy on a retest of this support level right here. But right now, guys, it's not really doing a whole lot. It's going to be a very choppy next couple of days. If we do come back down to this particular level here, this would be a nice dip buying opportunity for Commonwealth Bank. And here's WiseTech Global. WiseTech Global. Ticker symbol WTC. We are right now just chopping in between the 100 and 200 simple moving average. And we are going to be here for a little bit. By the looks of things, we're probably going to chop around, chop around, chop around, and then break out. So just wait for that. WTC. Have a long-term outlook on this particular stock, guys. On the weekly chart, it's just right at the 100 simple moving average. So there's going to be a little bit of resistance here, and we also do have a very, very strong resistance level right here as well. Strong resistance, strong support level. Just bear that in mind. Here's crude oil. Now crude oil just looking to mosey on higher. I mean, we just had a very nice little, cute little dip, and then we are trading on bullish again. So right now, I'm not overly bullish, especially up here. We're probably just going to trade within a range. Just kind of see how we go here with crude oil. But we are above the 100 simple, which is good to see. And here's gold. Obviously, gold just trading sideways, waiting to see what the market is doing. Very, very crazy times. But yeah, if we do come back down to the 100 simple, it is definitely most likely going to be look like a buying opportunity. So keep that in mind. And last but not least, the Aussie dollar. Now I have been mentioning pretty much every week that this is an extremely strong close above the 200 simple. We haven't had this for a very long time. Expect the Aussie dollar to go higher. I could definitely see the Aussie dollar coming back up to about 72 and some change. But yeah, look, if you didn't buy this little dip, if it comes back down to the 200, guys, it's probably going to be a buy. Just keep that in mind on the Aussie dollar. But that's all I've got for you today. I'll be back on Friday with another free real life stock review. If you got any tickers, any stocks, any pairs, you name it, leave it in the comment section below. I will analyze them for you. Also, if you haven't done so, hop on over to a really great website called reallifetrading.com.au, and I'm actually presenting a free webinar right here. Click on live class, and here you go. Passive income investor. I will be talking about a number of strategies that you can use to make money in the stock market without owning any shares, guys. Sensational. Make your money work for you instead of you working for your money. Be there or be a triangle. Sign up, get there, and I'll look forward to seeing you guys there. All right, guys. Until next time. Love life, live life, and trade it. I'll see you all soon. Bye.